So let's go to C with the diamond, and that's the Maybach mode. And I actually want to drive this in Maybach mode, even more comfortable than comfort mode. I can whisper here, and you should be able to hear me. The car is like on the magic carpet. Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So today we are at MG Performance Center, Bratislava-Lamac. Special thanks for having us here today. Mercedes-Maybach S680, and this is the V12 model. Check out, I'm in the most expensive interior upholstery. This is 16K only the interior and 30K first class package. And this spec is absolutely crazy. So let's go and check it out. Alright guys, so first let's check out the exterior. So here we have the exclusive two-tone exterior and this rose gold key fob. Check it out how amazing this looks. We will now take a look at the exterior first. So this is two-tone obsidian black and manufacture moonlight white metallic. In Europe this one is opalite white metallic. So this is option, which is pretty expensive. I have to tell you, this is 14.5K. In Europe even more, like 18K. So yeah, that's what you need to consider. Do you want two-tone or single color exterior? Lots of chrome on the Maybach or Maybach or Maybach. Let me know what kind of pronunciation do you use or do you like. And we will see this interior in full detail, and I will show you the rear section a lot with this car. So here let's take a look at the front. We have the top technology which is available at Mercedes. This is the flagship model, the most luxurious Mercedes which you can buy today, the V12 Mercedes-Maybach S680. You can see this huge limousine with this center chrome line on the hood, Maybach lettering on the front grille, and this beautiful Maybach grille as well. The whole car is really luxurious but also really modern, I would say. So this is really what I like about this. That it is a luxurious car because personally, first and foremost, I like performance like the AMG and this sort of stuff, but the luxury I really appreciate, and here it's done in very tasteful but also luxurious and also modern way. So it is really great combination. I really like what they did with the Maybach. Also check out here the animation of Maybach logo on the floor. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified for all upcoming episodes. And guys, thank you very much for your support. This is really great. It's the longest version which you can get of the S-Class. Primarily we have more space for the rear passengers. We will go and sit in the back. It's really spacious. Also we have these beautiful wheels which you will check out as well. One thing what you can do now is actually the night series of the Maybach. So I would like to show it to you whenever it will be possible for me to show it to you. This one is more like a luxurious one. The night series will black out a lot of parts. So here you can see where is the radar on the top of the grille, and underneath we have actually the grille itself, and on the top we have radar which is also simulating the slats of the grille, this pinstripe in the middle, and here the standing star Mercedes. Let me know what you think about the Maybach. Would you go for this Maybach or the AMG version or the standard, we can say diesel version, because you cannot actually get this as a diesel. You can only get this with the top level engines like the 580, the V8, and then this one, the V12, and also the plug-in hybrid, the 6-cylinder. So that is also available, but I would say this is for sure the top level. So the length is 5 meters and almost 47 centimeters. Very long car, the longest one apart from the Pullman. Also on the front fender you can see the V12 badge and this painted stripe which is sort of disconnecting the black and white paints. You can also go and get different two-tone options. So now let's check out the wheels. These are 21-inch Maybach exclusive champagne flute multi-spoke, 21-inch, and these are looking really luxurious. We have also with the car the champagne flutes. These are actually P0 Pirelli tires, MOS. And also we have PNCS Pirelli noise cancelling system with the speaker. So this is even more muted than normal tire. And in the middle we can find more Maybach letterings. Pop-up door handles and these chrome elements around the doors, the frames, really looking different than your standard S-Class, let's say, if we can even say that S-Class is standard, because even standard S-Class, the base version, is really a luxurious car, of course. So here we have pop-up door handles, soft close of course, but I want to show this triangle window. You cannot find this on the normal S-Class, only on the Maybach, this triangle window, which is really great, and we will see from the inside these as well, also the shades. Now from the rear we can find the really opulent Maybach elegance with the LEDs, which are different to your, let's say, normal S-Class. So here these crystal lights on lower section, only in Maybach you can find this. On normal one, only the top level is with these crystals. So that is truly something else and differentiator factor with the S-Class. Maybach on the left side, Mercedes in the middle, and this S680 on the right side. You can also get, once again, 580, which is the V8. And we will go for a drive with the 580, the V8 version as well. I had the passenger ride in this, but I didn't drive the V12. So here is the exhaust with this middle slat in the middle of the exhaust tips. Lots of chrome on the sides, on the line above the exhaust, so connecting the tail lamps above the tail lamps. So much of this. Alright, so now let's go and open the trunk. So here we have 495 liters, 17.5 cubic feet. With the fridge, I assume this is a little bit less. You can find these add-on cuff supports, so much stuff. The pillows, check it out, pillows with diamond stitching, so much accessories with Maybach pillows. Who doesn't like this? And we have also Maybach logo here in the corner, check it out, embossed. This looks really great. Wow. And also underneath the boot floor we can find small space and the first aid kit here on the right side. Also 12-volt socket, fuse box as well on the right side, the subwoofer on the left side. The emergency triangle is hidden here as well, check it out. And we can close the boot with touch of a button. Alright guys, so now it's time to go and check out the power plant of this flagship limousine. So let's open here. So here underneath we can find the V12, as you can see, huge lettering with Maybach logos. This is handcrafted engine. You can find the iteration of this engine also in the Pagani, the Zonda, the Huayra, I believe it's pronunciation, and now the Utopia or Utopia. One of my favorites for sure. This is 6.0 liter V12 engine, 612 horsepower, 900 Newton meters of torque. The first V12, which is now paired with 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. The acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 4.5 seconds. Top speed 250 kilometers per hour, 155 miles per hour. And which manufacturers are actually doing V12? I would say the Maybach and also the Rolls-Royce. Let me know which other brands are doing luxury limousines, because the Bentley is not doing this anymore, and I don't know who is else the competitor for this car. I can only think about the Rolls-Royce, which, if we consider even Rolls-Royce, it's almost twice as expensive as this car. Alright guys, so let's open the doors, let's check out the interior, but first the soft close, of course. Alright guys, so let's check out the beautiful interior, which is called the Manufacture Napa Exclusive Maybach Crystal White and Silver Grey Pearl. Really unbelievably expensive and exclusive interior with the Burmester 4D surround sound system, these beautiful illuminated door sills and these floor mats. Check out how deep are they actually. Maybach pedals, really something to feast your eyes on. And this luxurious interior with these add-on pillows with Maybach logos. This looks really first class level. Panoramic sunroof, 2-section, speaker in the middle of the sunroof, the wood on the outside of the steering wheel, this diamond stitching on the seats, extremely comfortable and so beautiful, here with the wide angle. Check this out. Shortly we will hop inside and I will show you all the details which you can expect from this car. And let me know what kind of color would you go for in your Maybach. So here with the doors, check out, if you press and hold the unlock button, the rear doors will open automatically. You can also do that for the other side. You can program it for each side, depending which one would you want to work with the key fob. And here a sneak peek of the rear section, these two cocoons. Check out this Maybach animation. And you can also close when you hold lock button. Check it out. Now you can also open the other side if you program this in the infotainment. So you can pick which door do you want to open with the key fob. Now from this side we can see even more light going into the car. Really fantastic. So we'll also check out the first class seats. And if you press on the door handle, you can also close it without the touch of the key fob. That is also a possibility. On the C-pillar we can find this Maybach logo. In some countries this can be also like backlight illuminated. I think in Europe it was not allowed during the time. And now check out when you open the lid, you can see the tire pressures and also that you should use the best petrol unleaded, super unleaded, the premium gas. Let you know how to like the front of the Maybach. So this is my favorite option for the Maybach. So here we are looking at the most expensive upholstery option in the S-Class Maybach, and this one here is 16K actually, so the most expensive one. And this is the exclusive Maybach Manufacture Napa leather in crystal white and silver grey pearl. So silver grey pearl also on top of the dashboard, and here everywhere else is crystal white. This car also has a first class package which is like 30K, so this car is really fully loaded. Also in terms of the decor, we have the flowing lines, piano black decor. So super luxurious interior. You can see the leather color here. It's very slightly off-white, I would say, but really a luxurious color. Also you can see the black piping here, diamond stitching and perforation for the seat ventilation, and also first class package includes the rear seats. Also we will check out the back as well, and the sunroof, panoramic sunroof from 2-section. In between you can find actually the Burmester speaker on top. And here we have the best Burmester for the surround sound system. Absolutely fantastic. So let you know how to like the front of the Maybach. So this is my favorite option for the Maybach. In the middle we have the airbag and horn wrapped in the black Napa leather, and otherwise it's in crystal white. And on the outer rim you can find actually wood, so this is special for the Maybach as well. It looks extremely luxurious. Also Maybach logo here in the back, Manufacture in the middle console, in the central console, and you can see the Maybach theme here as well. So you have a classic options like in, we can say, quote-unquote standard S-Class, and here in the Maybach we have special dials, these rose gold, and you can see also Maybach logo pattern, and the rose gold is really gorgeous. I would only use this with the Maybach. You can see these beautiful like lines, Maybach logos, absolutely stunning in my opinion. So this is really amazing. And also you could see the floor mats, they are not like in your standard S-Class, so these are much more plushy, really fantastic. In the front we can find two cup holders, USB-C ports, illuminated, wireless charger for your phone, and some storage space as well. And here we can find the middle armrest and some storage space, two USB-C ports as well. And here is a glove compartment with perfume diffuser. And all around the interior is really breathtaking, I would say. Check out here the pillows, these add-on pillows. So this one is pretty soft here, but this is like ultra plushy, ultra soft. Really, comfort is next level here in the Maybach. And everything is just really super high quality and amazing. I would say it's well worth to get this premium option. But it's not, of course, necessary. But of course, it's not a necessary option, but I would say this is the top option. In the ambient lighting, we have 64 individual colors, like it's a case with the normal S-Class. But here with the multicolor checkout, we have two additional in the lower section. This one is called Amethyst Glow, and this one is Rose Gold White. So you can see how they are looking. Really luxurious. So this is a rose gold white. So this is rose gold white, special ambient lighting only for the Maybach. You will not find this in the standard S-Class like diesel one or even 580 V8 or even 63 AMG. Only here in Maybach 580 or 680. And also we have Amethyst Glow. This one is much more bright, sort of pink shades going to the rose gold there, as you can see. Absolutely stunning in my opinion, and yeah, really amazing. I'm not a huge fan of the pink, of course, but this looks really premium, I would say. And also here with the Burmester, the speaker in the doors is actually turning, so if I increase the volume, I just need to mute the music because of the copyright, but check out, if you turn down the volume, you will see how it turns back off. Really, really absolutely stunning. Alright, so you can close the doors here with this button as well, and you can also open them if you press like this. And also you can do that from the key fob. Check out here the seat belt butler, and this is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. The rear section of the Maybach long, even in V8, is amazing, but in V12 you have even better feeling. But of course it can be the same in the V8 as well. So here in S680 in the back, check out how amazing it looks. Also on top with the sunroof and exclusive ambient lighting. Absolutely fantastic with flowing lines, piano black, and this super high quality leather. And it also smells amazing here. Also you have buttons here to operate this front section, so you can actually extend the seat forward. Then you have like a first class seat, but even without it, check out how much room do I have here. Well, this is absolutely insane. So this is what kind of leg room do I have. So this is like half a meter. In inches you can check out on the screen, but like it is like my arm length, my forearm with the palm. Check out. Crazy amount of the space. You can easily sit like this and make sure you don't hit anything. So it's so comfortable to have so much space. It's like a private jet on the wheels basically. Check out here also storage space, Maybach logo everywhere basically. And I really like that you can see also the white theme of the Maybach. Also of the AC menu is in same rose gold and blue like the instrument panel for the driver. Here we have also two screens in the back and this middle panel which you can operate here. Check it out. It opens automatically. And here we have space for two champagne flutes. You can open it easily. And also you can cool drinks with blue and heat them up with the red. And separate AC panel for the back as well. You can close this electrically as well. Looks absolutely stunning here. And also you have a place for a feed as well. In the back we have actually feature which is called the belt bag. Check it out. So the belt bag means that inside of the seat belt is additional airbag to give you even more safety. And as we talk about the rear window, it's here. You can see also the roller shades. So you can retract these as well if you want. Here with the button. Also the rear. So with this button you can also retract, open and close the sunshade. This one is in really beautiful material, sort of like a very like suede material. You can also lower these blinds, and also here on my side with this button. They are hiding nicely here, check it out. And also the quarter panel, you can have a sunshade there. And also in the back, of course. Everything in this car is in a leather. You can open the sunroof as well, so we have more light here. Beautiful speaker, Burmester, with the ambient lighting on top and around it, in the sides. Also we have additional speaker there. Also in the back, check it out. And these beautiful like cocoons, so when we make actually the comfort, ambient light, and we can go brightness maximum, we can go to colors. Now it's amethyst glow. Here is rose gold white. Really nice. These are two Maybach ambient colors. And we can go and have monochrome. Now this is much more bright, check it out. And you can see these two like cocoons, so two rear seats, they each have sort of like a cocoon, and then you can make them more like a first class in the plane. So you can extend them and have a much more comfortable position. Here will be also tablet to control the infotainment screen when it is far away. So here we have buttons for the first class seat position. So if you press this one, check what will happen. The front seat will go as far as possible towards the front. So now I can have maximum position. And also my seat will go in more laid back position. Also the calf support as well. So now we are extended with my seat. And now calf support, check it out. And also this panel for your feet. So I'm 185 centimeters, 6 feet and 1 inch, and I can fit here very, I would say, easily to the inch. Maybe if you are taller than me, it would help to have a calf support maybe lower, like this. Then you can have more space there for your legs actually. in the lower part of this footrest. Check it out. Once again, really amazing, and yeah, this is the longest Mercedes which you can get in terms of the wheelbase. There is also Pullman, but Pullman is like a very limited series and also much more expensive, like I would say around 1 million euros is the Pullman. So 3 times more basically than this Maybach. But Pullman is even very difficult to park because it's crazy long. So it's not very good for daily driving. This is possible for daily driving. So here in the armrest you can extend the tablet, and also if you press here, then you can open this middle. And then we have here actually 2 tables. So you can open these like this. And now open, and have a wide ladder here as well. And you can use this for laptop, for example. You can also change the angle of this, so you can have it more like a straight, or you can have it at angle as well. So it's very sturdy, it will not go anywhere, very good. And of course for me is the same. So this mechanism is, as you can see, pretty crazy. You can open it as well here. It's very sturdy. Okay, so this is how it looks with the tables. You can also have this for any items which you want to put here basically. It could be food, it could be laptop, tablet, this kind of stuff, or anything basically what you want. Maybe sign some documents, anything. And then you need to put back. I want to show you in detail the back, because the boss will sit in the back, and in front usually you have a chauffeur with this kind of car. Not necessary, of course, but usually it's like this. Now you need to turn this. Now you can turn it back and hide it. Really clever. Also in the middle we have some additional storage space, and also we have 4 USB-C ports, additional storage space, 2 HDMI ports, and also check out here 12-volt socket, wireless charger for a phone. So really amazing. Alright, so now let's check. Alright, so now we can check what we can find here. Maybach logo here as well. When you open this, you can find a fridge here. So you can have this on 2 levels in terms of the cooling. But you need to start, I believe, the car or for it to work, or actually you need to engage this, turn it on. So here we have place for basically 3 water bottles and 2 flutes. Check it out. Quite a large, but you can put anything what you want there. So that is truly amazing as well. Top luxury for sure. And the roof liner is full leather, crystal white. Now the car also decided to turn off the infotainment, and check out there the Maybach logos. Really, really stunning. If I turn on the display here, you can use it as well for sure. And here on top you have a hook. If you want to hang your jacket, for example, you have an additional hook there as well. Vent for the AC, and here is a grab handle, full wrapped in the leather. You can also see here. You can also see here the reading light, and also the start button as well. Also check out here the speaker and the microphone, so you can be heard when you are calling to someone as well. So I'm really loving this line, how it goes all the way there behind the seat. It starts here basically, goes all the way there and to the doors. It looks super amazing, check it out. Sort of like a cocoons, the seat looks really luxurious. For example, from what I saw online, you cannot have this style in Rolls-Royce basically. It looks different, more conservative, I would say, more traditional. This one is a little bit more playful and a little bit more out there, but still it has this elegance. So I think that this is a really nice blend of elegance and like a futuristic stuff, still retaining the classic elegance, but you have a lot of futuristic design elements. This is what I love about the Maybach. And of course, if you press here, the seat will retract to its original position, and also my seat goes more upwards, so now it goes back. Also the headrest is going up, and the whole seat now goes towards myself. And also check out here in comfort, we have also massages, all kinds of massages, so really top level. So let's go to C with the diamond, that's the logo, and that's the Maybach mode. So now you can see here the augmented reality navigation, as well as I can see it on the head-up display with the maps, where should I go. And you know guys, double glazed windows, and this is so quiet. This is the quietest car which I ever drove in my life. It's really something to behold. So this car can vary speed depending on the route. It can slow down, it can also add gas, and I don't really need to like speak loud in this car. It's so magic, it's like magical. So if we go back into the comfort, we have also sport mode, but not the sport plus, because in Maybach you don't really need sport plus mode. Hey Mercedes,
how can I help?
Change the ambient lighting to purple.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Hi Mercedes,
how can I help?
what's the temperature outside?
The outside temperature is 20.5 degrees Celsius.
So here you can see arrows where you should turn, and also I can see it on the head-up display, which is really large. It's the largest in the world actually, and the arrows go like into the furthest distance, and then you should like follow the arrows. So this navigation is really like, I don't know, like on the airplane or something like that. It's really I never experienced something like that, and the ride is so smooth and comfortable. So now in dynamic we can go and put this car back into the Maybach mode, which is the most comfortable. And Now set the distonic to 50 kilometers per hour. You can also see here in the head-up display the line where actually the next car is in front of you, if there would be some. Now we have end of the city and the car should speed up. Yes, it recognizes the speeding up process. The car is now speeding up automatically. It's so smooth. It's like the yeah, it's like something I never experienced before. And I can tell you this is more smooth than in the S-Class, definitely. It's like the best what they have available. They program it like that to be ultra smooth. What I want to mention is that I have here the seat belt, but I cannot feel, like I was now checking, do I have it? Like somehow they programmed the seat belt to be more smooth, so it's just unbelievable to which details they go when they design this car. And I actually want to drive this in Maybach mode because it's, you know, it's even more comfortable than comfort mode. I can whisper here and you should be able to hear me. That's how quiet this car is. I can just whisper. I hope you heard me. And if I add the gas, the car accelerates that much more smoothly. So it's unbelievable. This is the best car which I ever drove in my life in terms of comfort. It's absolutely crazy. So now we will test how this car performs. Let's leave it in Maybach mode. And even in Maybach mode, if you press firmly on the gas, the car will accelerate. And to be chauffeured in this car, you don't need to raise your voice. You can also see here the arrows in the head-up display, like when you are following the car in front of you. And the steering wheel is so light, I can just steer it with the fingers. And I don't really want to change it in sport mode, because even in Maybach mode this is enough powerful. If you slam on the throttle, it will go like in a sport mode, so it will go with maximum power. 130, this feels ultra quiet, and I never experienced something like this before. The car is like on the magic carpet. The suspension is, yeah, just unbelievable. You can even like fold rear sun blinds at the rear for the rear passengers. So still restricted to 130. And you know, this car is really ideal for this kind of comfortable driving. You can just relax, to be chauffeured around in the hotel in this car, around Europe, to drive with this. Even as a driver, you don't need to be like chauffeured around, you know. You can just buy it and drive it yourself with your passengers. You can be the driver, and yeah, it will be much more comfortable experience than in the S-Class. Here in this Maybach mode is like doing wonders. So let's go to comfort mode to just to see the difference between the modes. You know, I can feel more the road in the comfort mode. And now Maybach mode. Yeah, so there is a clear difference in these modes. So the Maybach mode is like, it filtrates the road at amazing pace. If I would have to characterize this car in one word, it would be smooth. So probably you don't even need like the V12, because even here with the V8 it's so comfortable, but the V12 will be about the prestige and about the traditional engine, 12 cylinders. So that's very luxurious and yeah, very great proposition as well with the V12. And in the corners, wow, you don't even like know, only you can feel like the forces. But wow, this is really unbelievable. The forces were crazy with this car. So let's try the acceleration. The brakes are also really impressive. And yeah, the V8 is making wonders. Also how it is tuned. So really just a magical moment in the... How quiet this is crazy. Like, you know, so quiet, like unbelievable. I'm really like, I really like performance cars and AMGs, and like, you know, when you have exhaust sound and stuff like that. But this is like, to drive with this across Europe, this would be like really a dream to do that. Even we can say, even with the standard S-Class, it's amazing to drive because it's so comfortable. But here in Maybach, so let's go back to the comfort mode, and we can also go to the sport mode. Try some acceleration. It holds gear a little bit longer, but not much more. This is not like hardcore sport mode. It's still like sport, but smooth. Here we can have some acceleration from lower speeds. Already we are at 100. It's crazy how much powerful and how much sporty this car can be. So just set it to Distronic and the car will steer automatically. It will do everything automatically in terms of speed, and also in terms of speed and also route guidance and just about everything. Personally, I like this like classic map more than the view from the camera, but that's in every car, not just in this one. And everyone is like looking at this car, what is this? Because yeah, two-tone paint job, and it's just crazy. So I will maybe stop somewhere here, take some photos in this beautiful countryside. But even I'm like in sport mode, and I have to check, am I really in the sport mode? Or yeah, because it's so comfortable even in sport mode. So but it holds the gears more. So let's go back in comfort. I really like this car to drive it in comfort mode. So the S-Class is probably my favorite model now. Experience everything. It's really just the best car for transportation from your daily commutes and long distance as well. Is the king of the long distance driving, so just about for everything. So let's accelerate here and we can go to 100. Let's go to sport mode because we have some corners here. So let's push this car a little bit. Okay. Very stable in the corners. I'm really actually impressed with this, with performance aspect of this car. Can you see? It's like a roller coaster, but so stable. It's really crazy. And the car was behind me and they couldn't even catch up because this is so stable. It's like a luxury car, but it's also a very stable and performance car. Okay, so I think we can park here, take some photos. .360 cameras. Okay, this Maybach mode. It's so much better than comfort mode. It's, yeah, I really didn't think like how much better can be the comfort mode, but it's miles better. It's like, you know, new segment, new level of the comfortness of the automobile technology. And how stable it is in the corners is really unbelievable. And how it's like sailing on the road. But the V8, you know that this is a very similar engine to which is in the AMGs, but it's tuned for the comfort. I would never say that that's possible, but it's really a special feeling with this car. And yeah, amazing car, just an amazing driving experience, especially here in the Maybach. And if you go closer to the line, you can also feel like and see vibrating the steering and also on the head-up display. So this is just ultimate comfort. So if this mode would be available in the like normal S-Class, that would be incredible, but then this is only reserved for the Maybach. And there is really, I can tell you, it's like, I'm not joking, this is a huge difference. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know how you like this spec in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for your support, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.